Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to easily make the best crepes and then also give you a recipe for a chicken, cheese and spinach crepe. This video will only be a voiceover, but we are almost ready with setting up the new kitchen. Crepes are ultra thin and delicate French pancakes which actually comes from the Latin word crispus, which means curled up. And you'll see exactly why when you see how thin and soft these crepes are. So let's get started and see how to make crepes. So we'll start by making our batter, and it's all going to be done in the food processor. So add in your flour followed by your milk. Then into that add in some sugar, salt, 2 eggs, and close that blender. We're gonna whiz it just as long as it takes to combine the ingredients together. Don't over whiz this. And there it is. There is your simple crepe batter, and you can really do this in less than 5 minutes. Just cover this with some plastic wrap and then place it in your fridge for about 15 to 20 minutes just to let the batter set. Okay, let's make the chicken now. So I have some poached chicken over here, which I've just poached with some water. Nothing special. We're gonna make this special by shredding it into long strands, just like this, and then placing it in a bowl. Then let's make some sauteed spinach. So in a pan here, I'm heating up some butter, followed by some garlic, which I'll be really lightly roasting. My spinach is lightly sliced, and then add that all in, toss it with the butter and keep stirring on medium to medium high heat or until the spinach starts to get darker, starts to lose water, and then season it with some salt. When it looks a bit like this, it's ready. So add it to your bowl, then add in some cream cheese, followed by some mozzarella, and then grate some fresh parm on top as well. Give this all a really good mix and take your time with it. You want to make sure this mixture is completely cohesive. Now once the mixture has come together just like this, season this with some salt, pepper and lime juice. We season it now because the cheeses have salt as well, and if we season the chicken too early, we might have a mixture that's too salty. This mixture is perfect and it's ready. So set that aside and we'll wait for the crepe batter to be done as well. Now once that's done, take it out, get your ladle or a third cup or a quarter cup out, and then my pan here is heating on medium. Brush your non-stick pan with some butter and then add in some of your batter. Now traditionally you would use a crepe spreader to spread this around, but I don't have that, and I think for most people this is something that they may not have in their kitchen cabinets. So for those people, what we do is we add a bit extra batter than you traditionally would, just so that we can quickly pick up the pan and then swirl it around to create that perfect circle. Will it be a little thicker? Yes. Will it be a lot thicker? No. You won't even notice it. It's going to be perfect. And if you are happy with it, if you think you'll make this more, then you can make the call to buy a dedicated crepe pan, to buy a crepe spreader. Just cook it on the other side and then flip it back and then add in your chicken. Now you can fold this in several ways. This one, I'm just gonna fold it into a square. I think it's a really fun way to eat this, and you'll see exactly why when we start plating it. Here I'm just folding it into a nice little parcel. Now if you don't have a food processor, you can also make the batter by hand by just using a whisk, and just be quick with it and make sure you don't over whisk it. And again, in this step, be quick with the swirling, and then once it has set, it has some color on the bottom, just flip it once to make sure the top side is cooked as well, and then flip it back in with the colored side down, and then add in your mixture. You can put whatever you want in your crepe. These are your crepes. But in this case, I'm going to be rolling it a bit differently, and it just, I guess, creates a more fun experience as well. So whatever you want. So I'm going to spread this long, just like this, just like a roll or a wrap, and then really thinly curl up my crepes. You see what I did there? And there it is. You can just take that out, and I'll show you exactly how I like to have my crepes. Crepes go really well with a nice crispy salad. So here are just some Northern Ontario greens. I'm gonna add in a bit of Italian dressing over here, and then give it a quick toss, and then serve it on my plate with these crepes. It's so good when you have a bite of the creamy, soft crepe with that crispy, zesty salad. And that's how you make crepes at home. That's how you dip your foot into this world, to this side of cooking. So if you are able to make this, if you enjoy it, and if you think this might be something that sticks to your weekly menu, then go ahead. I have some links down below. You can purchase the specialty equipment that's gonna make it even easier for you to make crepes. To help support the channel, be sure to check out some of my merch, and for more videos just like this one, be sure to hit subscribe, hit the bell icon, and I'll see you on the next one. For real. Bye.